I my streaming schedule is weird this week. I don't usually stream Wednesdays. And when I do, I've not done a good job of letting people know. So just know that I will be streaming tomorrow night. That's not normal for me. It'll be this time. So if you can make it, cool. If not, that's also cool. And then while I am streaming on Thursday, it's going to be an hour earlier than normal. So usually I shoot for 8 p.m. Eastern. Instead, it's going to be 7. And it's not going to be on my channel. It's going to be over on Alker's channel. So if you don't follow her, you might want to do that. Was that all I had to cover? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Guess what the first game is? You'll never guess. Hey, thanks for the follow. It's Hattris. I've actually never played Hattris before, but I've never heard good things about it. Oh, it sounds awesome. Yes. Yeah, so this was actually Pagentnov's follow-up to Tetris, wasn't it? Does it look sick? It sounds sick. I could listen to this like all day. Okay. I always got the impression it would kind of be like that Yoshi puzzle game. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Yes, it is. Tetris 2 was like, I don't know, someone else. Yeah, I don't think that's atypical. Wait, what's shop? Does anyone like know Hattris here? What is shop? Oh my god. What is this one on the right? I'm beginning to think that's... Oh no, we're good. Tetris 2 is weird. It's got like bombs. A bishop's hat? Really? Yeah, I had thought that too. It's like a Devo hat. That's funny. Oh, okay. I actually was going to suggest that. That's weird though. Did you actually switch cables at any point? Okay, I get it. That's weird. Oh yeah, that makes sense that a snowball might not have like the best connection for this, for like an audio application. Dude, what's the point of this game? This sucks. Does it ever get harder or anything? Also, like, I wonder if that was bad to do, because I wasn't really in danger over there. Yeah, for an entire hour. Well, it's not like a bad game, right? Not in the, like, entertaining way that I think you guys like to go for on Cousteau Grande. Paying for it back in the day. Yeah, but you never know. I remember being utterly delighted to play some games that I cannot even consider revisiting now. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, dude. Why'd I put that there? Yeah, this game is dull. Look at that. I don't know about this one. How do you get a Hattris? There have to be mechanics here that I'm not understanding, right? Hey, Abs. No, I don't think it did generally get good reviews back in the day. I remember hearing about it and hearing, yeah, don't bother with Hattris. So, Hattris T-spin. Just the 5 in a row? That's incredibly dull. Really? Boy, I was watching Tetris Effect earlier. Let me tell you. Bit of a contrast. God. I think I figured it out, right? It took me like a solid 2 minutes of playing to realize that... Whoops. Accidental diagonal. That you could like do this, you know, like drop this and then move this around and then drop that. Whoops. Sail. What? Oh, I haven't even seen this. What? It just timed out. Hey there, No Candy Plays. I wanted to do that. Out of curiosity, are there better versions of Hattris? Like, is this just the bad one? Dude, what happens if you burn a... Ha! He's certain. Interesting. Do you think I lose if I... Oh, dear. Hang on, we have to find out. No, he's done. I thought he would skeletonize like an Amiga game. You know what? I don't have to deal with this. Ultrabox Volume 4 is next. Wait, did I accidentally leave that at... Yeah, I screwed up. April 12th. This wasn't April 12th. This was also May 24th. Don't mind me, just revealing how the sausage is made. Hey, thank you, Anonymous Gifter. Welcome, everybody. Enjoy your emotes. What the hell is going on in this game? You know, it's fine. It's just kind of boring. Anonymous Grifter. How could you grift anonymously, though? Well, there are ways. There are ways. I don't know, Tetris is like a pretty deep game, right? This seems like a... Oh, blue! I don't know what that was about. Actually, there's a special account called an Anonymous Gifter that Twitch uses for those text strings. It's not like a registered account. I was confused by that too. I thought there was an Anonymous Gifter. I did shut this game up. Shut this game up. It's too loud. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I have. And you know what? I got spanked at it, like real bad. Not just by the my friend who was good at it, but by like other noobs, I just got worked. And I was like, well, surely Ninja's the worst character, right? And that's why I'm losing. No, he's the best. So not a game I'm great at. Usually I like to save Ultrabox for last because it can take kind of a while. And there's a lot of like non-gameplay in it. But it's going to be the most interesting thing tonight, probably. So why don't we just do it now? Let's just have our dessert first. You know what I mean? Ultrabox Volume 4. So I went over this, but it was just before the raid. So if anyone's stuck around with that, and you aren't familiar with the Ultrabox, I'm going to go ahead and explain it again. This, as far as I know, was the first like magazine magazine pack-in CD-ROM, because the first CD-ROM games ever made were actually PC Engine games. The first video game to get a CD-ROM release was Street Fighter 1 under the name Fighting Street. So we came a long way. But so there's not a lot of gameplay here, but it's pretty cool. So among other things, there's like celebrity interviews and stuff, and those float in and out of my Japanese proficiency. So sometimes I can tell you everything that happened, and sometimes I just sort of blink vacantly and go, all right, and move on. There are like weird little mini games, and this seems to have the most detailed ones so far. You'll see. But it's a neat experience. Hey, boot blocking. I know the music's a little too loud right now, but I really don't want to turn it down. Yeah, this was new to Volume 2 of the Ultrabox. You guys want to see Volume 1? Just like 2 seconds of Volume 1? You do, you just don't know you want that yet. Hang on, because Volume 1 of the Ultrabox was a long time. This is not DMCA bait. But I want you to see the intro to the first Ultrabox, and I didn't vet it ahead of time. So we like all discovered this at the same time on stream, and it was really an experience. So I want, hey, thank you for the raid. You're just in time. I'm showing off the first Ultrabox so people can understand what the Ultrabox is about. So imagine you load up this thing called Ultrabox and you don't know anything about it really. And this is the very first thing you see. I was expecting this to just be a bunch of ads, but no. Victor Entertainment is like a publisher. I think they were primarily a music label at this point, but they got into video games and stuff. Hi, my eyes. So, JVC, that's right, thank you. Yeah. So this is Volume 1 of the Ultrabox. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So, Volume 4 is the one we're on today. But just to give you an idea, because look how cool this menu is. We won't get into any of the content because there's just way too much. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I don't know what happened there. Now, Volume 4, a little less detailed. I think there was a little less love put into this one. Volume 3 was the worst one, though. So back to the one we're actually doing tonight. But I feel like I would have been doing you a disservice showing you the Ultrabox without at least showing you the intro of Volume 1. You know, I think it's just that it's quieter. Yeah, they're not a company that loves fun. Are you sure this isn't just a little bit too loud? Hey there, Lynx. So the menu for Volume 4 just looks like this. Head conscious. That's kind of what I thought. What about now? I brought it down quite a bit. Okay. I guess let's just start at the top. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, this isn't Japanese, by the way. The text is, but it's scrolling too quickly for me to read, unfortunately. Well, actually, I can read it, but if I were trying to interpret it in real time, it just wouldn't happen. Hey, thanks for the follow. Mas o Deus injusto que está com fome de sangue apareceu. Por favor, venha outra vez nesta. I have no idea what this is, Deep Shock. I really only know English and Japanese. Thank you, Slushy Cat. Bone. What does this mean? It means phone, like telephone. Check this out. Wow, you made that joke at like the same time. Check this out. So the mini games in these before have been like, they look like click and play demos or something. So they have like collision and like that's about it. So it's just like dodging, you know, little circles or something. They're barely video games. This one is what it looks like, and it is janky. Don't misunderstand. It's an RPG. This guy looks kind of sus to me, don't you think? I don't know, it does, yeah. I don't know what to call this last guy. Joe. He looks like Sniper Joe from Mega Man. You know the one? This is a common quirk of Ultrabox, like pack-in slop, by the way. Like redrawing the entire character set for name entry fields. This is not the first time this has happened. So, we're in the Castle Suzuka. I don't know what the deal is with this guy's name. It's Teireru, which, like, I'm pretty sure is a pun on, like, Tenireru, which is to get your hands on something, like to obtain something, right? And the name Tyrell is Tireru, which, if I'm gonna write them both so you can see the difference. Here's Teireru. And Kireru. You see, they're really similar. Hey, he does kind of look drunk. So my guess is this is an in-joke that only makes sense if you have read the magazine, which I haven't. We should like track down the magazine. They're all telling you to go to bed for some reason. This is Gel Halton or something. I don't know what his deal is. I do know what his deal is. The other two party members are his sons. And we are Prince Dot. This is Queen Grace. I can't. It's 7:30 p.m. Blah, 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 whatever. So what he's saying here is, oh, Dot, it's you. You know, I'm getting on in years. You better start shaping up. Your mother's worried about you too. But go to bed. We're supposed to go to bed. It's got a dash button. Look at this. How many RPGs in 1991 did you play that had a dash button? Yeah, you know what's up, Demi Fiend. So here's Sus. He's hiding from his dad. I played this part already. And here's Joe. The younger of the two trash can brothers. Here's Teireru again. You modded sprinting into FF4. God, I love FF4. So I don't know what's up with this. There's a faction called like the Red Horse country or like people. And they're like the enemies in this. That's horse, right? You ever do this thing where like, is this an imposter syndrome thing? Do programmers do this as well? Are you like, huh, I know what an if statement is, but what if I'm wrong? Oh yeah, there's been kind of a like biker theme in some of these Ultrabox games. I don't really know what that's about. Only all the time. Okay. Well, translators do the same thing. Hey there, cool Benji. Anyway, the Red Horse country is up to something. You can search anywhere. I'm not actually sure it does anything though. Did Victor have something to do with Kamen Rider? I've always thought, now I don't know anything about anything, and I'm about to make that plain as day. I've always thought the thought of like a coding challenge as part of a... Who are you? Oh, okay. As part of like an interview seemed like nonsense. Because like, I don't get what it proves, because you're not hiring someone who's going to improvise every single thing they ever program, are you? Aren't you like trying to hire people who do competent work? But what does it prove, I guess? It's a hazing thing. I mean, that's the impression I got. Who's this? Oh. Okay. Oh. Huh? That's like a full heal herb, I think. I assume it's a mantanso. Uh-huh. So anyway, the Prince and the Brat brothers are up playing when they should be in bed, which is how they discover the plot twist that's about to happen. Do you think you must come back to the castle at some point, right? Because there's nothing especially interesting down here, but you can see like treasure chests. How would you get here? Okay, so guess what happens next? It turns out that Areji has gone mad and he's going to kill the king to conquer the castle Suzuka. And then we fight him. So you see that I have like 18 max HP, right? Check out how much damage this dude does when he gets to move. 93. No big deal. I'm sure this fight is impossible to win. He's probably got 255 hit points or something. So we ended up at the hut of the mountain hermit or the sage Imamiya. Do you know Sennin? You would know it if you watch Dragon Ball. You know how Master Roshi in Japanese, he's called Kame Sennin. It's the same one. Yeah, I love it. They must have been trying to pick nasty colors, honestly. So, he says, you're awake, Dot. I am Imamiya Sennin. It's a whole thing. I don't know how long it is, but do you remember, Plombo, what the Ultrabox minigames were in previous volumes? They weren't this involved. It's the green plus the weird color for the tatami mats, plus the brown dirt outside. I get it. I get why these are ugly colors. Well, they weren't like this at all. They were like game or like click and play demo games. They were nothingness. Thanks for the follow. You got my startling follow notification. That one's not as common as the silent one. Oh yeah, so we're supposed to go find Teireru. Oh, did you see it? I need to show you. No. These guys suck. So here's the thing about this. It's like hard as hell. So I suspect that as I level up, my guys are gonna skyrocket in power. It's still not as uncommon as it's supposed to be. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's over here on the left, just outside of the house. Isn't that cool? What is that? It's a little mole guy. Anyway. I don't even know if you can save this game. You can't. Well. Dude, are you hearing this? This song is kind of tight. Hey, Lorigami. It's Ultrabox Volume 4 time. It's not, though. Not usually. Usually it's just ads and one, like, extremely bad game. These guys are named Sheru-kun, by the way, like Shell-kun. Thank you, Gamma Chris. So we've got a Captain Shell-kun, a Fanged Shell-kun and a fanged Shell-kun. How many MP does this guy have? Not enough. He's got 1 hit point, though. Wait a sec. I see. See, these guys, like, hit for your max HP, and they outspeed you, so sometimes they just kill you. The very beginning of this is really stupid. See that? Then you have to get Imamiya Sennin to resurrect your party so you can go out and do it again. It's so crappy. Hang on. How long until I level up? Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Okay, we've got a Wagemon, which... What's the joke here? And then a Futo V12? This is wild. It's close, yeah. Dude, did Sus die already? God dang it. Wow, that was 6 points of experience, though. That's pretty good. Why was he a tire? Yeah, what happened there? The last time my guys died, they turned into, Oh, I guess they were tires. I thought they were coffins for some reason. Look at this party. You can't possibly win this. This is way too many. Only one of my guys knows magic. Sus doesn't know any magic. Look at that! Look at that! Isn't this ridiculous? I don't know, I love the dog. It's called a Futo V12. Futo, like, I don't know what that is. I don't think so. Dude, oh my gosh. He killed the spellcaster right away. Yeah, that's definitely the V12 part. That makes sense to me. So, oh yeah, isn't this called Phoenix? Hang on. Hello? What's it called? Why didn't it say the name of the area? Oh, hey there. Yeah, that was a fun stream. I'd never seen her channel before. But Alka rated. Oh, it is all card themed, isn't it? Because Shell. Datsun, like a Dachshund, right? Look at this! Yeah, it's called Phoenix. Is Phoenix a car thing? It's like, this is awesome, but it's so unbelievably screwed up. It's like, They can just kill you. Every enemy outspeeds you, and if any of them happen to attack the same target, target's just dead. Oh, yeah, that's probably all it is, huh? Wait, is Imamiya is Tyrell a car thing? What about Imamiya? I never really thought about it. Maybe we cracked the code. Here we go. This one I can take. They outspeeded the defense command. Did you look it up? Really? Wasn't the Japanese Dragon Quest II completely screwed up at the end of it too? Because Golden Bat Boons would cast Sacrifice like all the time, and there also like wasn't a checkpoint. Whereas Dragon Quest II is like, or whereas Dragon Warrior thing, holy crap, what am I saying? Dragon Warrior 2 is like more balanced, isn't it? Wasn't the Dragon Quest II endgame so bad they like took out ad space in like a big deal magazine? It might have been Famitsu or something, and they apologized for it. No. This is unwinnable now. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Dragon Quest II, the endgame is like the most screwed up thing in the world. There's an extremely long distance you have to cover between the last place you can save and the last boss. And you run into these enemies that in the translation are called Golden Bat Boons in groups of 6. And your characters are so weak that I just want to gain 1 level. I just want to gain 1 level. Your characters are so weak that yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kuiper Frog. That like if you pour all the damage you can muster into this group of 6 of them, then you can't kill all of them. You can kill like 2.5. So you have to go several rounds without this enemy ever casting the spell called Sacrifice, where the enemies kill themselves and your whole party, and it's not like you can like do a saving throw or something. Yeah, I know about that, the 7th Saga thing. I cannot imagine ever playing the US 7th Saga. Am I alone in wanting to see what's past this ridiculous difficulty spike here at the beginning? Like, I feel like if you don't know how to design an RPG, you would end up doing this, where gaining 1 level makes you go from getting deleted by everything to like actually being able to get anywhere in it. No, just stay out of the house. Don't. No. Why do they go for the spellcaster? Yes. What was that? Makai Hakken Den Shada, right? The awful East clone? Yeah. Yes! Oh, these guys aren't as dangerous. Oh. When did I equip armor? Deep shock. Does it taste good? Have you tried it? Wait, it shouldn't be done yet. What? Give it a little longer, maybe? No, it shouldn't be done. You did it like half an hour early. Did I not gain a level? It was supposed to cook for 4 hours. So 3.5 will be in 10 minutes. Joe leveled? Good. Well, the other characters were dead. Joe's the most likely to survive a battle because I can't win without him. I'd just beef with broccoli. Here we go. Who leveled? Dot and Sus. Yeah, that's been mentioned. So the question is, I still do 1 damage. Oh no. Oh, two. Is that the first time I've done 2 damage? It is, I mean, if you look at it in terms of percentages, it's a big upgrade. Yeah, I thought for sure I'd be able to get the equipment in the castle. Oh dear. I probably should have taken out the shell. I think the shells are the most dangerous. No, because the Wagemon did a lot more damage than the shell, actually. How long until I level? Yikes. Yeah, they wouldn't make this screwed up, right? Unless they just have no idea what they're doing. Hokyu. What would Hokyu be? Hokyu. Oh, it's healing, I bet. It's healing, I bet. Oh, yeah. No, Sus. Sus is my healer, dude. All right. At the meaningful upgrade in strength here was my max HP, honestly. No. Oh, not again. Yeah, okay, that's a healing spell. This isn't how you make an RPG, guys. Come on. I'd rather play Cosmic Fantasy 2. Unbelievable. I might be able to take 2 Shellcoons and a Fanged Shellcoon. Yo, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, hang on. Okay, yeah, so the Mantanso is like a fill up. By the way, that's another automotive thing. I actually noted in my head at the time, but I didn't say it out loud. Huh? I see. This is the bridge to Suzuka. Isn't there like a famous racetrack in Suzuka or something? Wah wah wah. Ha! Oh no, it can survive flash. That's bad. Yeah, this is very very Dragon Quest. Except that it's extremely messed up. Hi there, May. 5 experience! Dude! No! Oh. I'm too tanky now. They can't hurt me. I'm telling you. It's that kind of game. No, only the main character can run. All Sus and Joe can do is defend. Oh, it's a broom, like a witch, I guess. Yeah, because doesn't he look like, oh, what's that game that everyone plays? Among Us. Doesn't he look like one of those things? The little, like, Fisher-Price people in Among Us. That one. They're Fisher-Price people. Come on now. So the problem here is that only Joe's gonna gain any levels. He doesn't need 15 experience. Did anyone come in the middle of this and you don't know what's going on? The reason this game is so messed up is it wasn't like a standalone release. This is just a little freebie RPG that got thrown in with this CD-ROM pack-in. That came with some Victor Publishing magazine about video games. Oh, okay. So he got 25 experience because he was the only surviving member. It's not that that party with the purple shell is actually that much better. For experience gain, I mean. Wait. Are these not equipped? Why would they give you a whole bunch of equipment in your inventory that they don't tell you about? Why would they do that to you? They've all got it! They've all got gear! I didn't have to buy it or anything, it was just there. Look at these stats. Come on, game. Oh, what else would it have told me in? It's a Japanese game. Now nothing does any damage. My god, dude. We could have beaten this whole RPG like 20 minutes ago. This one is not my fault. This is so cool. This is definitely the best experience we've had with gameplay in an Ultrabox disc. They did, yes. So, supposedly, it was supposed to be done half an hour from now, bug. But if it tasted fine, it should be fine, because it's just steak, right? So, I browned it before we put it in the... I don't see the point of a slow cooker recipe where you have to do a whole bunch of like stir frying and stuff, and then you just put it in the slow cooker. It's like if I wanted to do that, why wouldn't I just finish the whole thing in the frying pan? I don't get it. Look at that, 37 max HP. No! Well, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's like, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just not use the slow cooker. Right. Yeah, but it's beef with broccoli, right? So like, that's something that you would normally make in a frying pan anyway. So in hindsight, why didn't I just do that? No, again. True, yeah. You know, I'm having a good time. You know what I'm doing? This is embarrassing. You can't tell anyone I'm doing this, okay? This is a secret between all of us here. I'm looking at my avatar, and I'm like tossing my head to the side and watching the hair go shh, shh. And then I'm doing it again, and I'm just sort of mashing the one button. Stop with the random encounters. I want to get further in the story. I think the problem was that I stepped on the like hill terrain, and that probably has a super high encounter rate. Yeah, this dog rules. Yes, I agree, Duke. I do get it, but as I was browning the beef, I was like, you know, I could just finish this whole thing in like 10 minutes. Blade Master Reborn, basically the kingdom of Suzuka, like their racing track, is at war with the like Red Horse country, which that must be some sort of like automobile reference that I'm not getting. And the main character is the prince of the... well, but then it would be Key. It would be... Yeah, Ferrari. Okay, yeah. So, the Ferrari tribe attacked. Yeah. So, the main character is the prince of the castle Suzuka. And, one of the people who lives there, actually the father of the two supporting characters, who's some other, member of the king's court, turned traitor. No, it wasn't him. Someone else turned traitor and killed the king. So now we are doing an RPG. This is, I'm out of MP. So this isn't really a full game. This is a pack-in with a CD-ROM, a CD-ROM pack-in that came with like a video game magazine. And usually they have really weak mini games, these pack-ins. But this has way more gameplay than previous volumes. That should be dead, right? Yeah, okay. Well, there goes Sus again. One step. Just one. Oh, whoa! Does Ferrari mean red horse? Well, that I came up with that name. Oh, they have a logo, I see. I came up with that name because he looks like an Among Us guy. Probably, yes. It's definitely not a full game. I could probably play through it in one sitting. I don't want to because I have 3 other games to look into tonight, but well, Deep Shock, I think a lot of people don't know that I picked the name for the character is the thing. I bet you can save in town. Okay, I got that. What's a Tsunagi? This is no place for kids. What he said. It's a real nasty word for kid, too. It's like little shit. Ah, to the pit stop. Spit. Hey, Beanie Mac. Yeah, okay, we saved. Dude, I need to come back to this. I absolutely need to come back to this. This is so weird. Actually, I could show you an older Ultrabox game so that you can appreciate the contrast. I'm gonna do that. I know I've been switching games a lot tonight, but I mean, how interested would you be in Hattris, really? We need car experts in chat for it too, for sure. Please. There. I think Ultrabox 2 had gameplay. So this is Ultrabox Volume 2, which was really good. 3 was the big disappointment. I think just by virtue of having that weird ass RPG, 4 is one of the better ones. Check this out. I think it just starts wiggling, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I hit a button. I ruined it. So this one was incredible. Mission. Here we go. Kamen Victor 2. Some soft. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, be less loud. Get down there. Look. This is what gameplay was like for previous Ultrabox minigames. I forget if I ever beat this. It's pretty tough. They had like a ton of stages. But you see how I took damage there when I collode with the enemy? That's the past tense of collide. But it doesn't like play an animation or anything. You see that? I forget what it looks like to die in this. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm stuck. There we go. I gotta take out all the enemies. I thought you could like crash out in this, but apparently not. He does kind of look like Austin Powers. So yeah, I hope I've made my point. This is what a typical Ultrabox minigame is, and that one is just like a whole RPG with a ton of like kind of neat pixel art. I mean, granted, there were a lot of like palette swaps and like we took the same enemy and we just gave it a different face, you know, but... Hey, Lurk Love. Oh, you can run out of time. Was the time ever displayed anywhere? Yeah, that's the other thing. That adventure game is cool, but it has way too much nudity to play on Twitch, I think. And also the Japanese is a little difficult to follow. No, your max speed increases when you get 3 hearts. Because you change into Common Victor from whatever nerd you are. Is that it? So I just happened to see that. And I was like, oh no, we can't play this. Oh, was it in the upper right? Well, I wasn't looking up there. I saw max nudes. Okay, so that was awesome. This is the thing that Duke is talking about. Let's not spend long on it, but because we're coming in at episode 3. Check this out. I forgot to pay any attention to the Japanese at the beginning. I don't know what's going on. But apparently we're looking for the Holy Land Jazome. Woo! Like F1. Okay, first of all, thank you, Jay. It's good to see you again. And also, yes, that's it. It's like F1. Right, so this is Cousteau, episode 3. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would need to play this on my own time and take notes to really be able to do it any kind of justice playing it on Twitch. But isn't this awesome? Hey, thanks for the follow. Just looking at this, and this was serialized every month in a magazine, like in a pack-in CD. I think it's incredible. We're getting spoiled in the story, by the way. If you speak Japanese, plug your ears. I know what you mean, Buried Salmon. I'm like positive this is some famous mangaka or something. Gilbert J. Durham is that guy's name, by the way. He's kind of a dick. Yes. Apparently they discovered a UFO. Although anyone who heard Yuho could have put that together. So this is my I was starting to say lowest meathed. My most loathed kind of video game. Which is a Portopia clone. You know, the Portopia serial murderer or whatever? It's a Famicom Disk System game. Oh, right, this crashes at some point on the Super SD System 3. That's another big problem with it. It had Portopia elements. This is just the music. I wasn't even looking at my guy. I really like this chiptune a lot. Oh no, I'm dizzy. I bobbed my head a little too much. Two might have been the Portopia one, yeah. No, I don't. So, like, this is awesome, but I'd really rather come back to it. Like, give it its own couple of streams where we just play these. I think Snatcher might kind of be a Portopia clone, yeah. I wonder if we know who the voice actors are. Because I always got the impression that voice acting was kind of a small world in Japan. These voices, like, I could buy that these are famous voice actors who do anime, you know? I used to think I was really good at identifying voice actors' voices. But all that was going on was I kept watching stuff with Wakamoto Norio and Koyasu Takehito, and they have really distinctive voices, and they just do the same voice for everything. So I think Gilbert, was that his name? Gilbert J. Durham? He kind of sounds like someone. Him. Yes! That guy kind of sounds like Oberstein a little bit from Galactic Heroes. I don't think it's the same guy though. Yeah, they dropped the motorcycle helmets for this one. What's the deal? Can I reset and we can do something else? It's like sort of annoying me that I can't focus on this. There is probably gameplay for it, Blade Master Reborn. There may not be. Yeah, that's one of the older ones, Deep Shock. I don't think it was 84 though. 84 would be Portopia. Shut up! Shut up! Enough! I've got too much to do tonight. Enough! So that's awesome. We'll come back to it. I'll have to like actually spend real time on it. What is this even? Wait, okay. Something. It's a name at the bottom. All right, let's find out what Club Up is. Are you hearing this? Incredible. That's it? I thought they were gonna go on. We're looking for romance. Hey, it's the Victor dog, the JVC dog. Yeah, I get it. What? Oh, my eyes! No! Gah! All right, it might be safe now. Holy crap, dude! Why would you do that? No. Is this whole thing gonna flash constantly? This is so cool though. Whatever it is. So this is like a famous poetry thing. Something and something are the flowers of Edo. Oh, I don't want to do. Get it. Wait, I know what's wrong. I'm hungry. I should eat food. I have food. You think I should do that? No, it's not. It's a reference to a poem. This isn't poetry. Yeah. This was love and quarrels are the flowers of Edo. Yeah, it's food time. You can't just not get food. Now I'm cutting my BRB screen, which I rarely use these days because I'm doing unusual schedule for me. That wasn't English. That wasn't English. I mean, all the words were English, but there were several missing and they were in just the strangest order. Let's just take two, action. So I don't usually use my BRB screen these days, but I'm doing a bit of an unusual schedule for me this week. So I feel like I need to point it out like a couple times. First of all, Saturday is going to be an hour later than normal. I try to start at 7 p.m. UTC. Usually, it's going to be 8. No, that had nothing to do with Japanese. That That's going to be a 2,000 follower special. I haven't really decided everything I'm going to do for it. I have one really silly gimmick that I want to do. And one gimmick that I was told people might be interested in. I'll just show you. So, a friend of the stream, MDC Chris, all February, he's been doing the love month. February is the month of love, so he's been talking about games he loves. So he put together this template where you can display video games that you love. Can anyone guess game 100? Give it a try. I'll give you a little bit. That's where I am, yeah. It's not Hattris. So, yeah, this is MDC Chris's layout. He released this on his Discord. And it was so much fun watching him unveil his top 100 games that I'm going to do it for my 2,000 follower special, among other stuff. It's not Goemon, it's not Jingle Cats. You ready? It's Warlords 2 Deluxe for the Macintosh. Obviously, that was the first name on your mind, right? So that's going to be on the 2,000 follower special. And people can get big mad when I don't put games they love really high, and then I'll wonder why I did it. And then I'm streaming tomorrow night. I don't usually stream on Wednesday nights. For anyone who wasn't there, my Super Metroid save is completely fucked up. If you get to Mother Brain without the charge shot and without enough super missiles, you cannot deal enough damage to kill Mother Brain. I think it's possible that if I don't miss a single shot, I might be able to do it. And if that doesn't work, then there is a way to equip two weapons at once that are supposed to be mutually exclusive and do like arbitrary code execution. So you'll either completely corrupt all your save data or reset your spawn point outside of the Mother Brain fight, which might help, but I don't know if doing that after triggering the baby cutscene fucks it up. So we'll see. But that's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to try it out. And then I've been really chatty tonight, which I expect to be the case tomorrow as well. I got some thoughts about future streaming plans and stuff like that, and I kind of want to talk through them. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. And then Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I got it wrong. Thursday, this is not going to be on my channel, but on Stalker Awker's channel. I'm going to be doing my first collaborative stream. We're going to be playing Spelunky 2. I'm not bad at Spelunky 2. I haven't played it very much at all. Yeah, Plasma and Spazer. I haven't played it very much at all. Like I'm under 100 hours put into the game, I'm pretty sure. But my Cosmic Ocean PB is 725, so not too bad. I'm going to try to get Alker to the Cosmic Ocean. We can just go there just to say that we did. I don't know how well it's going to go because the online is really tough. There's a lot of lag. Oh, but anyway, that's the schedule for the week. You can tell I picked the most stylish way possible to broadcast this information. And I'm going to eat, and then we'll get back to going through the Ultrabox Volume 4. Sorry, I know I've been scatterbrained today. I just got done with... I've been in crunch mode, like double-digit hours pretty much every day since January 30th or so. And that all ended like 2 days ago. And now I'm just a total motor mouth, which I already was, but it's different. I'm just going to put on the Madomono soundtrack and call it a day. I'll be back. Enjoy the music. So, dude, the thing about the pandemic for me is my diet really went to shit. Which is funny because I can cook. I'm not like amazing. Don't hire me to be the head chef at your Michelin starred restaurant or whatever. But I think as like a stress management thing, I've generally been getting stuff that requires like no prep at all. And that really catches up with you. Yeah, me too, Vinny. Hattris, and a lot of Ultrabox Volume 4, but it turns out it's really interesting compared to Volume 3. Bug, if you go back for seconds, you know what I think this needs? Garlic powder. I don't know if you've ever done that. You make some kind of like oyster sauce stir fry. And then in the last like 5 minutes. Oh, and it has to have broccoli. That part's important. And then in the last 5 minutes, you put a bunch of garlic powder on it. You don't want to do it too early. But it's really good if you do that. I'm done eating. Get out of here. Next, people. The gaming is going okay. Emily, are you familiar with the Ultrabox? Have you seen the other Ultraboxes? Or Ultraboxing if you're a Linux person. I don't want to do this. This is a Portopia clone. This is the sliding puzzle of role-playing games. Oh, the art's so good, though. I'm not reading this. I think I won. That's weird, the CD reset. So, I always forget the name of the magazine, but this was a pack-in CD-ROM that came with some magazine that was published by Victor Musical Industries. What was I starting to say there? Interesties. As far as I know, it's the first ever CD pack-in with a magazine, which, you know, that became really common practice in like the mid to late 90s. So for the most part, it's like ads. Yeah, it's a game magazine. For the most part, it's like ads and stuff, but this one has had a lot of gameplay. So that was like a Portopia clone. Then this is a serialized like adventure game. With really, really good visuals and kind of an interesting story, but it's a bit much for me to take in while also streaming. It's the sort of thing where I would like to play it on emulator with a rewind, so if there's a line I don't quite hear, I could, you know, rewind. Then if this is like a reference guide for PC Engine games, or well, PC Engine software, it's not just games. Yeah, I'd buy that, Emily. I could see that. So, this was a lot more interesting in like the very first Ultrabox, and then they toned it down a lot. So like, the deal is you oh, weird. Why is it? I think this is Tengai Makyo, isn't it? On Earth? Odd. The way that you search for stuff in this is strange. Who made Tengai Makyo? It was Hudson, right? Okay, we've got a result. Yeah, check this out. You do all that searching, and then it'll tell you about Tengai Makyo Jiraiya, for example. So it's... Oh, it was in 89, that's why. I knew it was in June. Interesting. So this might be a little more fully fledged. So it'll tell you the story, which I can tell you the story. Basically, it follows Jiraiya. If you've seen Naruto, it's the same like historical or not historical, mythological character that gets referenced in Naruto. You know, Naruto's mentor, the big red guy, that's Jiraiya. Yeah, the frogman. So you are Jiraiya, and they spell it weird because this thing has this whole running theme of like, it seems to kind of be interested in the strange ways that Japan has been understood by other countries. So all the names are romanized weird. So that Z-I-R-I-A, that's supposed to be Jiraiya. And then Japan itself isn't called, Japan, it's called Zipangu, or I want to say that they actually write it in Roman letters, and they do it like this, in all caps like that. I don't really remember, though. I might be thinking of the movie, but that was Zipangu, so I don't know. So basically, the House of Daimon is trying to, which is like a cult from outside Japan, or Jipangu, is trying to resurrect the spirit of Masakado, who he's not specifically stated to be called or to be Taira no Masakado, but that's who they're talking about. I think he gets referenced a lot in Shin Megami Tensei, right? So probably a lot of you guys are familiar with him. And then it's up to you and Tsunade and Orochimaru to stop them from resurrecting him. Yeah, Ultrabox, sorry. Interesting, so it tells you like what you get. What is Eguchi Noto? Oh, okay. So these were gone for a while. This is a review by Eguchi, so he gave it 5 stars. And then it looks like it's got like a cheat section. Oh, I should know this actually. Hang on. Huh. No kidding. Okay, remind me to do this. Yeah, in life, he led a revolt against, you know, some ruler of Japan or something. And was nearly successful, I believe. Okay, so we're gonna do... They probably call the legendary axe action, don't they? And who was that? That was Victor, wasn't it? Oh, no, this is Tiger Road. Who published the... Maybe it's not called... Well, the legendary axe is definitely not sports. Or shooting. So I don't know what else it could be. Maybe Hudson made it. No. Weird. I think I don't know my publishers as well as I thought. Let's just, there. All action games. There are only 10 action Hue card games listed. That's odd. Takeda Shingen. Oh yeah, the Takeda Shingen is action on this. Hey there, Plaid Prince Mori. Yeah, it might be the kind of game I'm interested in. I don't know. Tatsunoko Fighter. That's a good one. Yeah, weird. Did I accidentally add like another? That would be it. There we go. Ankoku Densetsu is the legendary axe 2. It's no good. It's just there. I don't get it. Stop me if you see Makyo Densetsu. That, holy fuck, I didn't mean to do that. That's the legendary axe. Here we go. Yeah, that was in the hot games section. Zelos Mark II, do you know Energy? I love that game. It's so bad. What does Eguchi think? 4 stars? Ah ha ha. He calls it like a I don't know how you would do Tanjun here. It's like a no frills action game. Oh, this is the, I think the exact same review from earlier Ultrabox and... Oh, this is the continue code. Normally the legendary axe, you only get 3 continues or something. But you can get like 9 continues if you put in this code. And they also explain a life farming thing on stage 3 that I didn't know about. So anyway, I'm gonna be honest and say I don't think that a like PC Engine software reference library is the most compelling thing on The Ultrabox. Yeah. This is Doki Doki Jump Rope Land. So we got to know what this is. I like this character design a lot. I'm not gonna front. I would want to hang out with her. All right, we got one button. Okay, so you would have to do like extra hops. Get the power-ups. I got a 1-up though. Hey, Bill. Isn't this song in something else? No, she got pooped on, dude. Oh, it's not that hard. Gonna be honest, it's not the game's fault. Oh, there's no way they had enough space and memory for jiggle physics frames. No. Well, I can't just not play again. Come on now. It's a really good faceplant. No. Wait, she kind of looks like Nabiki Tendo. No, doesn't she? From Danma, doesn't she? This is rope skip. It's a frame perfect trick. Well, this isn't much of a video game at all. Didn't she have shoes before? What's she doing outside with no shoes? Oh no! Oh no! I mean, I kind of figured that might be the case, yes. Well, it's not too hot for Twitch yet. We'll be fine. You bunch of babies, come on. Don't act like you've never seen a manga before. Dumb ass, dude. Stop falling. Oh, does it? Hey, thanks, Scuba. You knew. I was looking at chat. I don't know why I didn't hit the button. Yeah, now I have to start over. No, dude, I suck at this. Level 2 is easier because the jump rope moves faster. Enough of that. Enough of that. Head conscious. This is Nobunaga no Yaro. Okay, so you know Nobunaga's ambition, right? I didn't read this ahead of time. This is like... So Nobunaga no Yabo is Nobunaga's ambition. The like game series. This is Nobunaga no Yaro, which is like Nobunaga, you fucker. That darn Nobunaga. This is all games. I'm not gonna play hexes. You couldn't pay me to play this. Goodbye. But still, that's a fun little pun. Someone else who doesn't just immediately fall asleep at the sight of a hex can do that one. Anata mo Kiyota-kun. This is something that was in earlier Ultra boxes, and I recall the Japanese being way above my comprehension level, so we'll see what happens. It's jokes. I would be like, thanks for the money, I'm not playing that. So don't try it. Whoa. I wish I'd read the rules. What are we doing? Shoot her, no. What? What? Was it? I don't know, Duke. I quit immediately. Huh? Hang on, I have to go back to the menu so that we can see the rules. Psychic? Wait a second. Is this from the, like, ESP boom? Okay, you know how, like, in the 70s? Like, who's that guy that would bend spoons? Uri Geller. He was real popular. And there were other, like, spirit medium kind of people who were popular. Okay, hang on. You're supposed to not shoot the animals. I assume it actually automatically advanced before I could read the whole thing. Yeah, but it said dobutsu deshimau to, which deshimau is like something that you say for regrettable actions, you know. So if you accidentally hit the animals, you lose a life. But okay, then what am I supposed to shoot? Am I supposed to shoot the woman? That seems kind of dark. What? What? Oh no! No! This whole thing is stealth porn. This entire disc. Oh, did anyone see that coming? I didn't. We'll look at this in a second. What is the Ultrabox Grand Prix? Let's find out. Oh, is it? That explains something.
Merci beaucoup de nouveau pour les candidats de Yubi. Ultrabox, すごい職人肌大賞. Avant de commencer, on vous présente l'invité spécial cette fois. 今回は素敵なゲストをお迎えしています。
ヤングのみんな、こんにちは。
Look, he's here.
木村だ。やろう。
Bon, tout de suite, on va présenter les ouvrages d'excellents résultats. Voici ce prix.
It's Rusher Kimura. We have a Franker faces for him. Yeah, he was blading.
Le prix étrangère, alors ce prix est pour Monsieur Tsun
Yeah.
Son de la Formose. 一体どこで指を手に入れたんでしょう、この人は。
頭が取ってつけたみたいだぞ。
Dude.
台湾といえば、ラッシャーさんは何か台湾には思い出
Okay, so I think this is like
台湾
judging entrance into like a fan art thing.
虎に足を噛まれたことがあるよ。
虎ですか。それは
And this is like the overseas awards award went to this guy from Taiwan.
とっても便利。
And he got this. Imagine drawing this sick ass alien. Just getting a little bag.
続いてはゲスト賞。
This is the guest award.
D'aujourd'hui, la chanson a bien sélectionné.
The Rusher Kimura got to pick who got this award.
さて、ラッシャーさん、果たしてどんな作品を選んだのでしょう。
ゲスト賞は徳島県の影山彩香ちゃんだ。8歳か。8歳といえば子供だな。
ここでもう一つ質問なんですが、ラッシャーさん、徳島には何か思い出はありますか？
徳島の思い出って言えば、俺はカツオを食っていいシェアをした思い出がある。
カツオはとっても美味しいですね。
That's
ゲス
funny.
ト賞の彩香ちゃんには、ラッシャーさんのサイン入り色紙をプレゼント。
So he gave his. Oh, that's funny. He I'll explain later. It's the Gagland Award.
Pour le prix Gagland, c'est J. Lama. Il nous a envoyé l'ouvrage sur cravate. ラッシャーさんいかがでしょう。
俺もリングではネクタイはしないんだ。ジュークスだからな。だからこの漫画の気持ちがよくわかるんだよ。
はい、ギャグランド賞の G ランマ君にもウエストポーチをプレゼント。
I don't get it. I'm not too proud to admit I don't get it. Thank you, Demi Fiend.
Le prix Cousteau.
Ah, the Cousteau Award. This is probably going to be the best fan art of Cousteau.
稲川ジェーンさんのコスト賞です。稲川ジェーン、il a gagné ce prix brillant.
Look at that.
シレイちゃんのような子を俺にも紹介しろよ。
はい、クスト賞にはこれまたウエストポーチをプレゼント。
俺にはないのかこの野郎。
すいません。
This is the serialized adventure game. So if you were here about an hour ago, you saw parts of it.
On vous présente de suite.
Programmer Award.
続いてはプログラマー賞。Qui a gagné ce prix? Voilà, chef Kitagawa, garçon de 10 ans de Machida. Cette sélection est faite par les ingénieurs de programme de Yubi. Kitagawa 君の作品はボンバーマン。マジックが裏写りしています。
郵便屋さんが泣いてるぞ。
さて、ラッシャーさんは最近手紙は書きましたか？
そんなことよりどしどし不安レーターを。
10-year-old boy
お前もくれ
did
よ。
some real good Bomberman art.
プログラマー賞の商品は、ビクター製ヘッドホンス
Yeah, I think it's French accented Japanese. I can't understand a thing she's saying. Got a Walkman. That would have been kind of a hot item in 1991. Not like if you'd gotten it closer to when Walkmans were new.
セルタ画伯が選んだグラフィック賞。
The graphic award.
Il fréquente copain à Shumoki.
Yeah, I think some of it is actual French, but then there's French accent. Whoa!
夢に出てきたらどうするんだこの野郎。
Dude!
名言だって怖がるよ。
Quelle surprise, magnifique.
はい、
Look at that!
賞の商品はビクター製ヘッドホンステレオです。羨ましい。
Ooh, he got. Oh, it's not a Walkman though. It's a JVC. The Walkman knockoff, of course, because this is a Victor
On vous annonce maintenant le grand
magazine.
Ultrabox numéro 4. Qui est-ce qui gagne le grand prix? さあ、残すはただ一つ。グランプリの発表です。
ドキドキするな。この野郎。
それではラッシャーさん、on va vous demander la présentation de ce prix.
栄えあるプレゼンテーターを任されて光栄だな。馬場の兄貴も喜んでるぞ。グランプリは影山剛16歳。
Come on! Don't give this kid a prize! Send him to the guidance counselor!
グランプリの商品はビクター特製 CD ラジカセです。リッチ。
でっかい目だな。
Come on now! That's not okay. Russell Kimura. Oh. Yeah, he got a boombox for his troubles.
さあ、そろそろお別れの時間になりました。Voilà, on va terminer bientôt.
The cyan around the picture, that color cyan, reminds me.
UB グランプリ。さて、君の作品は選ばれていたかな？ UB ではみんなの作品をこれからはじゃんじゃんではなく指待ってる。
Yeah, okay, but every once in a while it's like that sounds like Japanese. I think there was like just a little bit of extremely heavily French accented Japanese in there, like at the very end. Come on, don't make me see this again. So you woohoo! Don't do that. I'm not saying that. You caught on that I didn't want to say that word. I know your game. Okay, so Ultrabox Information. I have no idea what this is. Ah! Okay, now that's way better. Thank you. This is just like if you wanted to send them fan mail. This is where you would do it. And then these are the prizes you can win, I guess. Maybe, no, yes. Oh, look at that. You could get a Dragon Breed soundtrack. Three lucky entrants. Oh, is that the Funky Horror Band? Yeah, yeah. Legend of Hero Toma. That's not a soundtrack I need. Yikes. 5 unlucky souls won a copy of Road Spirits. 3 won Master of Monsters, which I'm sure is good if you like Dai Sendyaku. I think it sucks. Then you could get a shirt. This is a, you know, Mamono Hunter Yoko, right? This is a Mamono Hunter Yoko bandana. And a t-shirt. And like a couple's pair watch. Two people won a couple's like pair watch. Which imagine that's what a mental image, right? Hang on. Yeah, Devil Hunter Yoko or Demon Hunter Yoko or something. Devil Hunter Yoko is what it was translated as, I think. So imagine for a moment you've been going out with this guy for like a month or like 3 weeks, and he's like, "Hey, babe, I won a prize for you. It's for you." And you're like, "Oh boy, I wonder what it could be." Maybe it's like a Coach bag or something. Nope, it's matching Devil Hunter Yoko watches. Oh, that's the story of how my first relationship ended. Oh no, a Shubi Beanmon 2 keyring. I hate Shubi Beanmon. Get out of here. And then like a clear folder. Oh, hell yeah. These are our telephone cards for 04 Champ, which was actually really awesome, it turns out. And then a Torena, which I'm guessing is some kind of, like a jacket or something, right? Oh, no. Yeah, they are indeed identified here as the funky horror band already. Yeah, that's the story of how I met your mother. Oh, that's funny. Nemu. Hard to say. We'll never know. We can't win those now. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna explain something. So the little kid, the little girl from I already forget the prefecture. The Woodstock Funky Horror Band. She won the guest award. So Rusher Kimura. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. They describe themselves as performing cosmic dance music. All right, cool, whatever. Back to the main menu. So she won the guest award from Rusher Kimura, and everyone else won, like, you know, bags or boom boxes or Walkmen, right? She won his autograph. Editor's postscript. Let's do that last. So the art is usually the cool part of this. Put another way, we've gone a really long time without actually doing the thing that I think is like most fascinating about the Ultrabox, which is that they like scanned and digitized all the fan art from video games that people sent in. And there are like hundreds of them sometimes. It depends on the volume. So, this is Cosmic Fantasy 2, but they misspelled it. It just says Cosmic Fantasy. Like this. There's an missing. Anyway, I thought this game was for the birds. I don't get the appeal. Tenchan? Who's Tenchan? Oh, is Tenchan the artist? Yeah, I think so. But the title of the piece is just, I don't know. Oh, do you remember this part? Yeah. This is also Cosmic Fantasy 2. What's Bonobono? Whatever it is, it's sugoku omoshiroi. Which is super funny. Blading is the term for that, right? How he got those scars on his forehead. This is the Legend of Valkyrie. All of the fan art has been Legend of Valkyrie, pretty much. There's so much Legend of Valkyrie and so much Lilia from East 2. We all know what this is from, of course. Brave of the Fireflies. Oh, this is Sorcerian. I could have read the English, but instead I read the katakana. Sorcerian rules. Ugh, that's disgusting. This game is so hard. It's like ridiculously hard, and look at it. It looks like it's for little kids, right? Nope, this game doesn't care. This game will kick your ass. Super hard. This is Alice and Friends, is the title of the piece. No, it wasn't. It's not a shmup. It's a top-down action game. It's incredibly difficult. This is Vegeta, but I think there might be a joke here that I'm not getting because he misspelled it. It says Beshita. Yeah, Daiwanai. He's a little guy. This is Adol. Look at those huge lines. This doesn't even, this looks like, and like he must have sent this in on a diskette, right? Because that dithering looks, I don't know. You think this is just like real big fat markers and it digitalized? That's not words. It digitized in a way that made it look convincingly like drawn by a mouse originally. Using a mouse, not by a mouse. Mice are, they can't draw. Oh, you know what? Daionai just means there's no title. Dainashi is also no title, untitled. Ria and Fina, I don't know who these are. Are they Ys women? Oh, it's Märchen Maze. Or Märchen Maze. That might help. Oh, they're goddesses. Here's Fina Jilted. Who's Fina? Is Fina down here? How could she get dumped? That doesn't make sense. If she's a goddess. Here's Lum. We all know Lum. What's this? This, can anyone read this? It's so small. I feel like, he's like, you guys should make an RPG out of whatever this is. I like this one. Lots of Fina, see? Then there's Miyoko. Who's Miyoko? Does anyone recognize this? Final Fight was out by this point. Dude, Final Fight rules. Final Fight actually made it onto my top 100. Tell you that one for free. It was not on the list at all, and then I played it a whole bunch last Wednesday, and I was like, you know what? This game kicks ass. And it's in the top 100. Not too close to the top, though. This is Ripple Island, which you see people call this, I think this is a Famicom Disk System game, but you see people call this Lipple Island. Maybe it's that, but it's Ripple, right? That's Ripple. Ripple Island looks like, makes way more sense to me. Morphina. They spell Dragon Ball weird. It sort of looks like it says, like, Kagon Ball. You know? Yeah, I thought about Fagon as well. What are these ears supposed to be? Oh, this must be Ys 2, right? Isn't Ys 2 that has the dumb section where you turn into a thing? Sucks. I don't want to be a thing, I want to be Adol. I didn't play Ys to not be Adol. This is just called Necromancer. Weird. It's this. What is this? Yeah, that one. I always get those mixed up, Plombo. Monster Lair. I guess this is the woman in Monster Lair. This is Keith Courage. This is actually an anime. And I think it has a good reputation. It's called, like, what? Mashin Eiyu Den Wataru, right? Something like that. And that got brought over is Keith, Courage, and Alpha Zones, and it sucks a lot as a video game. I hear this show is good. You see, there's so much East in these things. Oh, this is Maison Ikoku, right? Yeah. Oh god, I know what this is. Genpei Tomaden, right? Isn't this the guy from that? What is his name? Kagekyo? Kagekyo Genpei. Yeah, it's Genpei Tomaden, right? Taira no Kagekyo. Yeah, but I don't need the art of the real guy. I need the art of the video game character, Google. Yeah. Genpei Tomaden. The first result I got was a link to fictionalcrossover.fandom.com. Please read this article and tell me if like it's all about him going to Equestria or something. That would rule. Oh, there it is. Märchen Maze again. I'm super guessing on the pronunciation. It's Märchen Maze in Japanese. I don't like that one. Starbuster. But misspelled. Is Starbuster a thing? Or is this like some of these were clearly like like a kid. I did this with oh, you wouldn't know it wasn't spelled STER if you didn't like know a decent amount about English, to be fair. From Japanese syllabary, you would never guess that. But some of these were like, it was clearly like kids who wrote into the magazine and went, "Hey, I have an idea for a video game, you should make it." And they were like, "Thank you for your interest in Victor Musical Industries products. We'll print your fan art and send you a postcard or a telephone card with Shubi Beanman on it." But I did that with Nintendo Power sometimes. I would draw up game ideas and send them letters with like pictures of my game ideas, like, "Hey Nintendo, you should make this." And they were like, "Yeah, we'll pass that along." And they would send you like a photocopied sheet with codes for Super Metroid or something. Yeah. What was that game called? I don't remember. Yeah. Talulu Tokun. It is Magikaru Taruru Tokun, but they spell it like magical Talulu Tokun, like that. Yeah, erotic Doraemon. That I forget if it was when I was streaming this or when someone else was. Someone in chat described it as an erotic Doraemon, and it was like a brain worm. It just stayed in my mind forever. So when I see this character, I don't go, "Oh, that's Tarudu Tokun." I'm like, "Oh, that's the erotic Doraemon guy." Yeah, I don't know why. I think it does have dirty humor in it, but yeah, this is Pat Labor, right? Yeah. Adol. This is a cool Adol. I like this one. It's Valkyrie, but she's like a little kid riding around on a Hydra. I like this one a lot. This one's really good. There's Grave of the Fireflies again. That one was a big hit. Maybe, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Demi-Fiend. Justice. I don't see what's so justice about this. It's just the Dark Souls 3 guy trying to eat a town. New Bow or Bow or whatever. Someone played this like just the other night. It's a weird ass Game Boy game, right? Is this a thing that's not just the game, or is? Hang on, I'm googling this. When did this even come out? 1992. This must be based on something. Today, okay. Oh, okay. Animated shorts and fast pants. You know what I mean? The less said about that, the better. Damn it, Dot. Dot. Wanderers for me's. Yeah, that would be good. What is this? Do we know what this is? What is this? Oh, it's Valis. Duh, it's Valis 3. Come on. Oh, this is really sick, actually, this one. Bit of a shame about the spelling, but I mean, that's fine. I love Final Fantasy. I guess this is Final Fantasy 3, right? Yeah, it even says it. It's got the horn, the Huminer horn. Huminer? God damn, it's Summoner. Fucking come on, dude. It's not that hard. Oh my god. Summoner. They're the ones that hum and monsters, you know? Oh. Fina, again. People really like to draw Fina. Hamina. Oh. Can you believe there are 3 games after this? Oh, this is the one that won the Cousteau Award. Looks like it was uncontested, maybe. Oh yeah, see, this is Boku no Game no Yume. This probably came with this kid explaining the game that he wanted them to make. What is Chibi Maruko-chan? Is it cool? This is Arkun and Rockin'. I don't know what that means. Ah, Necross no Yosai. That was a neat RPG. It had so much full screen color cycling and flashing that I couldn't play it. It looked sick as hell too. This is like the Fortress of Neklos or something, right? It should be Necros, but if I recall the official pronunciation or the official romanization. This is Mario telling you to buy a core graphics. This is like Avatar material. Yeah. There's an RPG based on that, J52. More Pat labor. Is this what the Sorcerian elf looks like? What this is, Antimatter Prism, is fan art that got sent to this magazine. They scan it all and put it on this CD-ROM. This is Strider Hiryu. And what's a Hyo again? It's like a panther? Yeah, because a Kokuhyo is a Kokuhyo is a Black Panther, right? The hell is this? Engine Drome. Like Videodrome, but the PC Engine? Is that what this is? Surely when did Videodrome come out? Is this Videodrome parody art? I'm Googling video. This is 100% the cover. Go Google image search Videodrome. Biggest mistake of my life. No, I'll put it on the layout for you. Hang on. Check this out. Save image, yes. Yeah, Videodrome poster. There we go. Of all things. Long live the... I can't believe this. Yeah, someone has to show this to Alice. I think Alice would appreciate this. I assume someone already clipped it to show her. This is unbelievable. Yeah, here we go. Not something I expected to see. Here. See? Then it destroys your body. What the hell? This is the last thing I expected to see. Snake Man made this. As long as I'm looking at images. Isn't that good? All right, back to the game. Yeah, I don't know. They must be, but... Oh, okay. This is Ninja Spirit. Of course it is. Yeah, this is the one that won the graphics award or whatever. This is Valkyrie versus Camus or something? Camus. Okay. We all know who that is. What's this? It's Mai-chan. Mai-chan from what? Oh, I don't like this one. More Cosmic Fantasy. Cosmic Fantasy is boring. Mai-chan was her name. You mean this one back here? Mai. I have no idea. Mai-chan's Daily Life. I don't know what that is. Ah, this is a game I accidentally skipped. Meikyu no Elfine. It's like an RPG or something, and it actually looked good, and I just forgot. Yeah, Cosmic Fantasy 2 sucks. Super bad. I guess this is just Ultrabox fan art. And so is this, but they're like... they've got anime characters in them also. Cosmic Fantasy did not have good monsters. It had nothing going for it. This one's cool too. What? I don't remember this happening in the game. Golden Axe. So you see, there's so much fan art here. What's Burning Force? It did have the Victor Ireland treatment in a real bad way. All right, I don't know what this is. Moving on. Is Sansan Eyes good? I think I actually had it. No, I sort of had it. I tape traded for the fan sub of it, I think. I don't remember anything about it at all, except that it had a girl with 3 eyes, which, well, duh. And also, don't Google it. This whole disc. Nadia. Elena from Ease 3. She hasn't really gotten much love in the fan art yet, but I guess Ease 3 was still really new at this point. People were still sending in all their fucking Fina art forever and ever. It's just mean-spirited. How is it, Hills of Gold? I don't remember it at all. Beats me what this is supposed to be. Anyone know what this is? It's what? What? Well, that's obviously not what that was from. Oh, this is Homecoming, I think is the name of the meaning of those kanji. Don't look it up. Just take his word for it. Yeah, I think someone was just name dropping it as a joke. Ah, this is the one that Rusher Kimura liked. This just says spaceship. Is this Macross? It's just Uchu-sen. I don't know. Yeah, it looked more Darius-y to me, but I really don't know. This one is also Untitled. This is Lilia. Why does this look familiar? It's Untitled, but this is something, isn't it? Is this like a Frieza form or something? Did he like look like this and then he went... and he transformed? Yeah. I just realized I really wish I could do a Frieza voice. I never really thought about it before. Yeah. Alice. Alice is tight if you like shithouse games that control like super stiff and are ridiculously unfair. It rules. This is Bomberman. I know Bomberman. Look at this. He looks like a Funko Pop. Bomberman tried to warn us. This is Kyopiko from Beanman, which is a game that belongs in the trash can. You didn't see that. None of us saw that. The trash can. What was that doing in there? Hagar. Yeah, maybe there weren't any. I don't know. I scrolled instantly. Well, don't say it. You don't say that on a chat that gets logged. How do I purge? I can't figure out how to purge it. No, there weren't any. Yeah, I guess I can put delay on this. I had no idea that was in there. If Twitch happens to be listening. That one surprised me. That's a manji, it's a different thing. Dude, where's the damn delay? There it is. Yeah, okay. We have the delay now. Should be about 5 seconds. So I'm gonna react to something, and then 5 seconds later you'll see it. Yeah, do you think that's a Tengai Makyo thing? Yeah, because it's Manjimaru. Wait, Tengai Makyo 3? That's not right. Manjimaru is the second one. What is this? Do we know what this is? No! Oh my gosh. Are we safe? Are we safe? No, we're not safe. Well, that's enough fan art. That's enough fan art. We're done. We're done with the fan art. Yep. Good thing I put the delay on. Okay. Well, I think we've seen all the cool stuff in the Ultrabox, right? This is just how some people are. And then the amazing thing to me, all East instead of mostly East. Now let's see the editor's postscript. Watch, this will also have nudity. This is tight. I'm not reading this shit. We have 3 more games to play for like half a second tonight, so... Yeah, it's not a mod. These are just the credits, I guess. What are you talking about, Deep Shock? This music sounds awful. It's like it's peaking like a bunch. It's a really common problem. What on earth? This is a really common, why would you bring that up? Really common problem with chiptunes on the PC Engine. Which is that the volume gets super blown out. Ah, that was about Cousteau. Wait a second, we need to go back. We can't, you can't go back. We could have gotten a picture of the artist if I'd been paying attention. Oh, wait. These, that. There were some art credits in there. Yeah, I don't know why you can't go back. Hey there, bong hits. Yeah, the music's good. God. I'm just thinking about getting caught off guard by that art. Oh, that was fun times. Look at that tooth. Look at that knee. That's good. This right here. We didn't look at the hot games. We have to look at the hot games before we move on from the Ultrabox. It's gonna be weird doing like real video games after this. You know. Check that out. This is the art director. I can't read his name. Well, yeah. That's a whole can of worms. Boy, I'm really glad I didn't move on with the jump rope thing, because now I bet it would have gotten kind of explicit. You know? Oh. What? Whatever that is. Yeah, it's interactive software. But, okay, but there are levels to it. Download links. Go take a cold shower. Why so many people worked on this? No wonder it's so good. Oh, did we forget to check out Gagland at all? The credits to Ultrabox 4. Check that out. The fact that this has a whole Dragon Quest clone in it is just kind of amazing to me. I'm sure it's not very long. No, it's credits for the people who did the paid work. Might have been. Unfortunately, I can't go back. So, oh, I hit select. That's okay, because I think it was at the end anyway, because it mentioned fun project. That was cool. Hang on, did we skip Gagland? No, yeah, right, we didn't skip it, but we knew better. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, third game. Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. The third game is Buster Brothers. This is a CD game, if you can believe that. And in Japan, it was called Pomping World. Pomping World. It doesn't mean anything. Oh. Are they long? I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I can tell you that. Tell you that one for free. I don't know anything about this. Is this Pang? Is Buster Brothers Pang? We're back in the land of like reasonable volume levels. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we had this in my arcade. Yeah. These games are impossible. Why is this a CD game? What's the point? I guess for the CD music. I died. I'm not a big Pang fan either. What? What's the point of the enemies if they don't, like, interfere with you in any way? What, really? Well, why would you go under there, you friggin' dummy? What's this? Am I invincible? No. It was just a shield. And I squandered it. Huh? Oh, I get it. Whoa. The enemies are extra score, I see. Damn, this game's hard. I did it. Is Hawaii the end of the game? There's no way. Never in my life. It's pretty hard to not get power-ups if you happen to not want them. Damn, almost. Yeah, no. It's boring. They forgot to make the game any fun. It's funny, I remember thinking this game looked super fun when I was working at the arcade. Like, oh, I should play this sometime, and I never did. Just not my thing, I guess. Yeah, that's in a ton of Capcom games. The Yashichi, that's a recurring thing. What's Jazzball? There we go, Wordito likes it. I liked that, that was fun. Oh! Fill in blank spaces? Yeah, I don't know. That level wasn't so bad. Like, score-wise. This is one of my favorite places in the world. Angkor Wat. I want to... Can you, like, go there in person? You know what I mean? Is this a place that you can, like, visit as a tourist, or... Oh, it was an enemy, huh? Parts of it, yeah. Probably only the, like, areas that are safe to be around, right? Because it's falling apart, isn't it? Oh, am I running out of... Why'd that happen? Really? But I looked up and there was still time on the timer. Did I just misread it? Was I actually out of time? Oh, okay. like the floating statues that breathe fire. Yeah, that makes sense. I knew it was, like, huge. I mean, that's part of why it is sort of in ruins, right? Here's the thing. I actually am having fun with this. I just shit-talked this game. I actually think this is fine. It's... You have to focus way too hard to play it in stream, though. And I know if I were watching this game, I'd be like, this is so fucking boring. Because it's really repetitive. As a video game to play, you could do a hell of a lot worse, though. I've done worse tonight. Also, I seem to have like 7 Buster Brothers. And that's a few too many. This is definitely easier than the arcade version, right? Dude, why would you run into the... No, there was a secret one. Ian, is this what Australia's like? I'm pretty sure it's easier. Oh, you can't go down. Let's see. Damn. Well, that's there. Can't do much about that. There we go. Damn. I'm not gonna continue the next time I came over. Very difficult stage. Bad shot. Wow, that level was much simpler. Like, do you really just get the dynamite and the machine guns and stuff all the time in the arcade version? It's unreal how often you get power-ups. Huh? Weird. Tough level. Watch out for the icy blocks. So how many stages are there in total? Oh, good. Damn. Yeah, a little bit. Not that I'd know. I'm only a third of the way in, yeah. Dang. Oh well. I'm not using the last continue. Cause the Ultrabox was so long. This game, I don't think we can actually show very much of this game. This game has some nudity. But did you know that this came out on the PC Engine first? The Sega CD one is a port. That game is actually in English, I believe. Yeah, Space Adventure Cobra 2. Cobra 1 was kind of neat. It's a Portopia clone, so, you know, the best it can hope for is only sort of incredibly boring. In Cobra, yes. It's Cobra. Was it really? France? Australia? I don't know. Interesting. I had no idea. It went into attract mode or something. So this is Space Adventure Cobra 2, the Man of Legend. His name is Cobra. He's a master of the universe. Oh, man. Sense of survival, that's odd. The man is mean to the bone. He shroups his foes. He just up and boogied. Most folks think he's long gone. I don't know what shroups is supposed to be. Up and boogied is good. Pistol first. Yeah, the name is Cobra. Oh, it's incredibly loud. Oops. Yeah, check this shit out. The problem is it's gonna have a lot of untranslated Japanese in it. What's game 5? This is really not a strong not a strong installment. At least though we got the we got the Ultrabox out of it. Crazy horse. No, Lady Armoroid was riding shotgun on his spaceship. We got look and we got think. Let's do think. Oh, okay. Where he's meeting up with Lady. Let's look at the bikes. Aha. That was just like there's a crowd tonight, you know, something like that. I don't really know how you would make that work in like conversational sounding English though. This so like this is a ga, right? Koko ga crazy horse ka. So like that ga is like, I guess the way that you would usually do this in English is, so this is crazy horse. You know what I mean? As opposed to this must be crazy horse or something. Look behind you. It's the road that I took here. Well, no shit. Ah, this is the first. We haven't seen Lady in a whole year, apparently. He's walking through 4 feet of snow. I don't know about the Foley in this. All right, let's look around. We got the entrance. That's just like, there's no one there. I don't really know a good way to make the Chitokage come through. Let's look at this. The guys at the table, he surmises must be the bikers. Lady is not here yet. Rather, I don't see Lady anywhere. Think. Aha. So, they've got guns on their hips, you know? And he describes them as dateja arumai, which is like, it's like those pistols around their belts aren't, or they're not holsters. Is that what they're called? Those pistols on their holsters aren't just for show. These guys are dangerous. That's when you post a gun on your Instagram story. That's how you think everyone responds. That gun's not just for show. He's a dangerous guy. I'd better not make him upset. Ah, move. To the counter. All right. We look at the bartender. We look at the guy at the bar with us. The guys on the table. And the liquor. Let's peruse the selection. Look at that. That's really good art, actually. Yeah, that it's unusual for there to be animation for these things, and this is like reasonably fluid. It's like 3 frames instead of 2. But they're good frames. It looks really fluid, even if it's not actually that many. So I know, how would fellow translators, I'm sure there must be a couple of you in the chat, how would you make this work in English like really well, you know? Like, it's like, what swill do you guys pedal at this dive, you know? I don't recognize any of these. Meaning it's not top shelf booze, it's just Who's this guy at the counter with us? Oh man, I hate when this happens at work. It's not that uncommon in manga. But, so he's like, well, there's a surprise. I never thought I'd see a gorilla drink alcohol, which like, you can't compare human beings to gorillas in American culture, you know, it's got connotations. Anytime this happens, I'm like, I could quit my job. So I don't feel like dealing with this. Look at the guys at the table. Okay, same deal. Now to look at the bartender. I'm not saying what he said. It wasn't very nice. So this is what Portopia clones are like. What he's saying here is it's odd. I could swear I've seen this guy somewhere before. Talk to the bartender.
何する？アイスミルクでももらおうか。
聞いたがよ、アイスミルクだっていう。どうだ、ついでにお子様ランチでも頼んじゃ。
He ordered iced milk. Yeah. So they all laughed at him. And he's like, and I think I was kind of laughing over it. So I didn't catch the whole thing. But the guy at the end said something like, why didn't you order the whole kids meal? You know? Does anyone remember what Kigayoi is? It's like... Is it like meek? Yeah, timid. So, I picked the speak option out of the menu there. And Cobra was like, don't pick on me, guys. I'm not as tough as you. You know? Yeah, for mixers. Don't people do that? Oh, you ever yawn? I sure do. Yeah. Well, White Russians, often you would use something like heavy whipping cream, which is disgusting in any context but a White Russian or like baking. Can't be me. I know I've seen him somewhere before. Saying. Anybody know what this is? Is this Kotetsu maybe? Yeah. Kotetsu. Steel. He's like, hey, I was supposed to meet up with a pretty steel lady here. Have you seen her? Yes, Kotatsu, yeah. Oh, okay. He's like an armoroid, huh? Because armoroid must be like a generic term for androids in this universe, right? Full disclosure, I've never seen or read Cobra, so I don't know anything about it. Duke, that's dumb. Now that you mention it, I think we got one of those in during the day. We had an armoroid come in here earlier today. That's how you would say it. Ah. She didn't leave a message, did she? Oh, okay. We have to talk to Pigurisu. Whoever that is. Ah, he's milling around somewhere. Woo! Rabby, you startled me. How'd, it was Phantasy Star, right? How'd that go? Ha. Now we're asking about Lady now. I don't really know how you would put this in English. It's like, that's a lady so fine, it's a shame she's a robot. You know, sort of like that. Nice. Yeah, it's good, but then when you stare at it for like 90 seconds, it's like, dude, aren't your arms tired? So the funny thing is you don't even need to like speak Japanese to play Portopia Clones. You just pick every. I'm not gonna say what he was saying.
女に振られたのかい。おめえ早いとこ帰んな。ママが心配してるぜ。
そう言うなよ。仲良くしようぜ。俺は毛深いやつが大好きなんだ。
なんだと俺を誰だと思っている。
ゴリラのぬいぐるみだろ。
てめえ刻まれたいのか。
Oh, he's picking a fight.
バカな野郎だ。電磁ナイフの毒を本気で怒らせやがった。
This rules. I'm gonna look at the bartender. Looks like he took off. This guy's name is Dogu, I guess. Does anyone know what Sama ni Naru is? I don't know that one. Sama ni Naru. Oh, okay. So I think a good way to put that in English would be like, he sure looks like he knows how to hold a knife. Oh, I'll psycho gun that guy. So he keeps calling this guy a gorilla. He's like, these two must be with the gorilla.
よしなえ、そんなもの振り回してるとろくなことにならんぞ。
So he was like, oh, we gotta fight. He was like, hey, don't swing that thing around, someone might get hurt. And then the guy went, Teishi! Like that. Oh yeah, psycho gun. Oh, I see. I can't take out the psycho gun here. They'll know I'm Cobra. They'll find out I'm Cobra. So I can punch or I can kick. I guess kick was the right choice. Yeah, this is really tight. Now I can look at Dogu or at the guys at the table. Ah, okay. So he is like, I really hate doing this in English. Do deru ka. He's wondering how they're gonna make their move, you know? Does that make sense? Oh. That's funny. Told you not to swing that thing around. Yeah, he stabbed himself through the chest. Yellow text like a fan sub. Did you know? I guess anyone who watches me probably knows that Twitch has a built-in closed captioning feature. And the reason that I use that over like Twitch extensions, like the overlays and stuff that are available, it's supported by more devices and it's also customizable on the user's end. So my Twitch closed captions for the rare streams that have them enabled, they're orange with a big thick black outline, so they look just like 90s anime fan subs. Anyway. Oh, they drew their guns. Now I can draw the psycho gun, right? How would you do this one? This is shikata ga nai. You know, the one that for a little bit people like to translate as it can't be helped. If I were doing this at work, I'd be like, have it your way, you know, something like that. Yeah, of course you would, Duke, you troublemaker. Oh, you didn't have to pull out the psycho gun. Because ladies here. Oh, is there really?
そういうあんたは重犯罪者捕獲人、平たく言や賞金稼ぎらしいな。
There. I added it. if you want me to watch your stream, you should enable closed captions. My hearing's not that great. Oh, do I want to keep watching this? I'll look at Onna. I don't think this is Lady. Cause doesn't Lady have like a robot face? Hang on. Lady, what is this called? Space Adventure Cobra. Lady Armoroid, right? But I don't think this is Lady Armoroid. No, she looks like Cortana or something. So this is like, she's one hell of a looker. Blue eyes that just seem to suck you in. Voodoo card render. Oh, it's true. Cortana, like the Halo fairy. Isn't there a little fairy in Halo? You can, if you click the gear, Ragadom, you have some degree of control over the positioning. It's part of why I like it. So you could put it like top center or lower right. Little green ghouls, buddy. Okay, yeah. I haven't left a really good space on the overlay for closed captions, unfortunately, but Cortana, she's a fairy, isn't she? But like made of computer parts. I don't want to play more Cobra. This is awesome. I'll play it someday, but not now. We're gonna play Ray Zanber 2, whatever that is. You didn't put the food away, did you, Bug? I'm thinking about getting more. Yeah, she's a pixel fairy. Isn't Cortana like 6 inches tall or something? Cortana Halo. Right? She's like a little like hologram and she's no big. Did I make that part up? What the hell is Halo? I'm just looking at the results now. Height is made up, okay. I've been thinking about playing Halo 1, but I bet I wouldn't like it that much. Listen, I gotta get some food before we play the last game, which is Ray Zanber II, which I think might be a shmup based on the screenshots. So I'm gonna put some music on. I'll be back, just a sec. What's good music? How about the City Hunter PC Engine game music? It's real good. All right, my soul might leave my body for a second here. On the subject of City Hunter, I saw the Jackie Chan City Hunter, and it's weird. I didn't like it that much. But so any horror movie on Amazon Prime or Netflix or whatever, it has like an under 1 star average rating, or under 2 star, I'll watch. So I've seen like hundreds of the worst movies ever made. So it's still one of the absolute best movies I've seen in the past 2 years. It's like 99th percentile, because I'm comparing it to Things and Video Dead and stuff. Yeah, I stopped at Hellraiser 2. Hellraiser 2 is incredibly bad. But that series, from 2, takes a second nosedive. It's like the famous Simpsons episode where Homer Simpson tumbles down the cliff. That's Hellraiser. I've never seen True Lies. I should see more non-horror movies. I've seen a lot of horror and not a lot else. No, Wishmaster is on my list. It's got the cool Nightwish song about it, right? We're on June 7th. Yes, why? Oh, really? They just wanted to make a cool song called Wishmaster? It shows what I know. Yeah. You know how I discovered Nightwish? A Guilty Gear XX Reload Slayer combo video set to Dead to the World, which is my favorite Nightwish song, far and away. If something doesn't have a bunch of trashy jump scares, I tend not to like it. Data West. 2. We have to hear it again. Oh, Raise Amber. Oh, man. Really? I bet the game sucks. Oh, weird. You got a dash button in a shmup from 1991. Oh no, I have to reset. What a shame. Yeah, what's Raise Amber 1? Okay, FM Towns, thank you. Oh, wow. I didn't see that bullet. What was that? Game sucks. Checkpoints. Well, I mean, obviously dying at the first checkpoint, there's not, you might as well just reset it. You know? Oh, man. Banjo. This is the last game of the night, by the way. You can't do the enemy. That it just kills you. I don't really know. I mean, other than just Ranger, you know. My favorite, like, Sentai name is Bokenger. That's a show with a good-ass theme, too, if memory serves. Oh, fuck! Why is this game so hard? It just punches you. Oh, man. No, they don't on Bokenger. No, it's a TV theme. But you're right. They should, because it's the theme of or the time signature of adventure. Is this the furthest I've gotten? I think it is. Wait. I used to do the Beast Rangers theme at karaoke a lot. In case you were doubting whether I'm super cool. The answer is I am. Well, I was looking at chat during a checkpoint respawn shmup. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no, it replaces your... I hate this game. Ah! Have a gun that sucks. I bet it does gigantic damage, though, is the thing. This background is terrible. That's a big part of it. Same reason I don't like Toho. I like shmups with cool backgrounds. Yeah, red seems bad. Oh no, what if I game over? We'll have to reset. What a shame that would be. Toho does. Oh, I get what you mean. Darn. Look, we have to start over. That means we have to hear this again. I can't get over it. It's like, It's not the fact that they mispronounce it, because it's a made-up word anyway. You can pronounce it however you want. It's the guy in the background that goes like, whoa, in the background. The guy in the background. Listen. Like way in the back of the room. Like they're all laughing, and he's way back. I'm gonna roll my chair. He's like that. Yeah, we need to rip this for the soundboard users. Let's just make MDC Chris play this. I don't think he would download a like 400 meg ISO of a shmup he's never heard of. Suck. Yeah, this is Data West. Yeah. Now, you know I like my shoot 'em ups. And this one is a bit of a hidden gem. The only thing that this shooter could do to make me hate it more would be have a life bar. I hate life bar shmups because they always end up being way harder because they just fucking hit you sometimes. Because they know you can take the hit. I hate blinks in games like this. And I hate games where you have to swap between the pause. The pause jingle really is incredible. A zircon in the rough. not like that. So the thing, okay, here's my thing, right? We have to switch weapons. And the weapons have completely different screen coverage. No, TGL is its own thing. That is pretty rare. Then like, it turns into this thing where you just have to memorize at every single chance to switch weapons. Do you want to? And if so, do you want the one that shoots behind you? And if you guess wrong, then you have just a shitty gun that's shooting behind you. Like, I was supposed to switch to the tail gun here. And I thought, in my infinite wisdom, I thought that this game would let you have a little fun and like equip a tail gun and a front gun at the same time, but no. So this does incredible damage. Seemingly. Let's test. That hit me. This is the same situation where I backdashed before. I think I might have been a pixel low. I want to say I probably blew up against the ship itself. Does anyone else agree with my assessment? Or did I run into the like fighters it's releasing? But this is, I hate this in a shmup where like, well, that one I obviously ran into the fighter. Okay. Yeah, anytime you have a button that does that in a shmup, you know you're in trouble. Because you can only design really frustrating shmups with dashes in mind. Hang on. So the thing you were supposed to do is just go up to the top. Because if the blink is worth using, it's like you can't sight read it usually. I'm sure there are good shmups with blinks. Hey, I'm taking the thing out. There we go. I get it. Ew. What if this is the whole boss fight? You're probably supposed to dash in there. You dare me to? It still fires. Not only did I not make it. Hey there. Not only did I not make it, but it would have killed me anyway. Uh-oh. We have to reset. Now, what could that mean? I'm okay. Duke, let's find out. Ooh, I'm getting big mad at this. Car navigation software, huh? Yeah, that's not a spoiler. Remember that song? Yeah, I don't think that's good in this situation, but probably. I'm not actually angry. If I were actually angry, I'd be very quiet. I get quiet when I'm angry. No! Oh, the thing is, you could just avoid those enemies. You can avoid them. You have no reason to engage them. What are you gonna do? Oh no, I didn't kill enough of the punching enemies in stage 1, and that's why I'm only first place on the Raise Amber boards instead of first place with a slightly higher score. It's also last place. Yet I went and I fought them again of my own volition. Hey Clage, how's it going? You wait. I need to give you 10 seconds for the ad to end. Hey, thank you for the follow. You need to hear something. There's something that you need to hear that's more important than me progressing in this video game. I should make it a follow alert. That's a good point. This is so much more important than getting anywhere in the game. I just need someone to confirm that the ad is done. All right. Okay, here we go. This one is a 12-minute ad. All right, I'll see you. You remember it? You want to hear that again? Look at this. Oh, this game sucks. Have a good night, Deep Shock. This sucks. You missed most of the stream. Hey, thanks for the follow, OmniGamer. But trust me, there was fun to be had. I'm getting incredibly greedy playing this game. For one thing, you can dash in this. That's super dangerous to put a dash in a shmup. Boy, I wish I could blame that on the dash. Oh, well, I guess I have to reset. Yeah, it's Data West. Isn't that odd? Here's the thing. I think if you, like, play not greedy so that the enemies don't kill you so that you get anywhere in the game, it's probably fine. Let's just try to not... I'm, like, engaging enemies that have no way to attack me and then acting surprised. Like this guy down here. You don't need to fight him. Like that? I shouldn't have killed that guy. There's a limit to the dash. But it's entirely just for escapes. Like that. Yeah, I was watching Tsuguri, I guess. That game has a dash. Yeah, that's what it is, Adok, and it's like, here's the thing. It's not like there are leaderboards for this game. But no, I do it. Does Daimaho have a dash, really? All I remember about that game is it has my favorite, like, boss warning of, like, any game. That guy. I lost a lot of lives to that thing because I just had to fight it for some reason. Uh-oh. Is there a dash in Arrow Flash? Isn't that where the title comes from? The dash is called Arrow Flash, maybe? I love this. They did Gulk Light TDF too, okay. Yeah, I didn't like that game very much at all. It's a special? What does it do? Oh dear. I have some real firepower problems actually with this. There we go. I must have missed the red power-up entirely, huh? Yeah, actually, I played Battlemania for the first time recently, Rabby. Battlemania 1, I like. It's actually surprisingly hard. Battlemania Daiginjo, I played twice. First time, I had like, I don't know, 17 lives. Not that many, but it was over 10. But in that game, of course, if you get... Hey, thanks for the follow. If you get, like, pinched between the wall and the edge of the screen, you instantly lose all your lives. You game over right away. So that happened. That was one of the only times I did get big mad at a video game. I was like, I'm not playing this. And it took me like a year and a half to come back to it. Then that second time I played it, I just 1CC'd it. I think Battlemania Daiginjo is great. It's not too hard. It doesn't overstay its welcome. And it's funny. Battlemania 1, I also like. Hey, did you know this game has 2 levels? At least. There could even be 3. What's this? We'll never know. I probably should have let that live so that I'd know what these things do. Wow, they really don't do anything, huh? This thing is pretty cool. I have no idea how I didn't get hit. Oh! Well, that happened. Brake checked? What's that? Yeah, this is a CD game. I like PC Engine chiptunes a lot too, to be honest. But I have a lot of nostalgia for early CD game soundtracks. I think a lot of them were done by the same people too. Like whoever did Lords of Thunder, they did a lot of CD soundtracks. And they all have kind of a similar sound. I want to say they used the same few synths, you know? Okay. That happened. And I was just about to find out what the green power-up does too. The big thing about that, yeah, is everybody seems to get the PC98 and the PC Engine mixed up. They'll be like, "Oh, you can't play this on Twitch. It's all not safe for work." And before today, I would have told them that that's not true. Dude, I can't even kill one of these things. Homing and... yeah, probably. Oh, God. Why was I so close, dude? I knew about that is the thing. I had already seen that enemy. What? Had they been able to do that the whole time? They never did. I'm continuing. I never continue in shmups. But I have to. I want to see the green power up. What am I hitting? Yeah, we have to know. I have an itch. I really like the pause sound. Is it pretty good? Do you know this game, Ashen Circle, or did you just like look it up? That looks pretty tight. What was that that baseball game that had a really good pause sound? Was that Human League Baseball? Oh, I hate this game. I want this game to go to hell. Why would you do that? Whoop. That's the one that got me. Well, I didn't say that. I think if you want to just go sicko mode and point blank everything, red is probably the strongest weapon. It seems to do the most damage. I don't know if I can keep doing this one. Whoops. Human League. Human League Baseball. It was called something like that. Anyone remember? It just reminded me of this. Yeah, they're cool, but I don't like what they do. I feel like it might have been a CD game. No, human. Does anybody remember? PC Engine, Human League, Baseball, something like that. I'm just searching the list of. What about Yaku? Wait, it was soccer. Human League Soccer. Soccer. It might have been Formation Soccer. Yeah, I think it was Formation Soccer. Kind of want to play